Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. Sorry about my voice. I had like a sore throat. Oh, yesterday. I was going to drink some iced tea today too, but I woke up way late because I have to do a couple of things. But I want to talk about something real quick. When people look at you for two reasons, because what is it? There's people around here that will look at our hair and then judge us, right? Even some what we call so-called black people, some of them will look at me, not all, but the brothers and sisters that don't know or they don't want to get it, they will look at my hair and be like, what are you trying to prove? What are you trying to do? I'll be like, what do you mean? What is it? When some of these people think that, oh, you're trying to look like us and shit like that, I'm over here like, the fuck you talking about? Do you really think, what is it? I'm not a so-called Afro person, basically. Because in your eyes, it's because I don't have that, was it dark pigment, what we call dark pigment, so-called dark pigment, which is carbon, alright? There's carbon all around you. Even the trees are carbon, for crying out loud, guys. You know? If you look at the cell, or what a plant looks like, it's so similar to our cells. Seriously, shout out to Remedy H because he showed that off. And I'm over here like, yo, thank you for that, because some people still don't want to get it and shit like that. And the reason I'm talking about this is because there's going to be people around you, especially if it's your friends or family, even strangers, man. There's just people that look at you really, really bad. There's this guy, right, that just passed through. He looked at me deep, hard. I'm over here like, take a picture with last longer, motherfucker. So, but I've been knowing him for a long time, since I was like, what? Since I was like 12 or 13 years old. And then one time, my place got robbed. And then this old motherfucker fought. Is like, oh, how's everything with you in the house and shit like that? Like he knew that we got robbed and shit like that. You know. And I don't know why he always hated us, you know. And I still see that old guy from time to time. He looked at me hard today. He's like, and I'm over here like, you good? Motherfucker, you don't want this? I guarantee you try to do anything to me. I don't care if you are a brother and a sister. You try to do something to me, you're gonna fucking die right in front of you. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Do you think my monster plushies are just gonna fucking let that shit happen? You think the Cosmic Mama is gonna let that shit happen? You think I will let that shit happen? Fucking stupid. Alright? Remember Star Seeds. We're being targeted right now, more than ever right now, because remember, we're the ones that are gonna stop these motherfuckers. Alright? Remember, Star Seeds, we are gonna be called into battle soon to fight these motherfuckers. Okay? Seriously. And you could talk about, no one should not fight and shit like that. You know, like people like, what is it, like I'm smart, might mention, war's not good and shit like that, which he's not wrong. You think I care about fucking war? No. But guess what? These motherfuckers are going to keep fighting us until we don't stop them. Alright? War has to happen eventually. Because if we're not going to fight these motherfuckers, then who's going to fucking do it? Not fucking God or Jesus or whatever the fuck you want to fucking goddamn believe. You know? Let me move a little bit faster. But that shit's not going to happen. Alright? So I'm not going to be here for too long. I just want to mention what it is, guys. Even I mean, people make fun of some of our own sisters too, that brothers and sisters that have Afro hair, Rastafari hair. So imagine that shit. But they make fun of my hair because they think I'm doing something, like trying to be Jesus or some shit. And I'm over here like, this is just my natural hair, baby. If you're offended about it, that's flowing in the air, that's too fucking goddamn bad. Seriously, that's too fucking goddamn bad. Alright? Sorry if I look tired, man. I am. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I fucking went back to bed at 7 o'clock. And then I woke up like at 10 something, which I was supposed to wake up at 9. Fuck. So, excuse me if you think if I look a little bit tired. But, moving on. I'll see you guys later. Alright? Remember, you are the most powerful being on this planet. Alright? For the so-called Afro people. Alright? Doesn't matter if you're Afro-Latino, like Hispanic and shit like that. Or just part of the, you know, so-called black race and shit like that. We're in this shit in the long haul, guys. You know? Jay-Z even made a video a long time ago showing, bless you, saying, literally, what is it, that, the song of the story of OJ, when he's like, light nigga, dark nigga, full nigga, real nigga, that shit. And then at the end of the song, he's like, still nigga. I'm like, thank you. Even if you might not agree with the word nigga, you have to still need to look at it that society will still be like, you still just a nigga. And we need to prove to these motherfuckers that we are fucking nagas, baby. Look at this shit. You see this? That's a titan versus a fucking god. That's what we are, baby. We are fucking titans. Elemental cosmic dragons, baby. Alright? So, don't let these motherfuckers try to make you think that you are less than. They can go fuck themselves. Alright? Seriously. These motherfuckers are trying to do anything possible to create winter. It's not happening. Seriously. It's not happening. And sooner or later, these motherfuckers are going to pay soon. Alright? These motherfuckers are going to pay soon. This month is almost over. We got that October, November, December, and January. And I'm not the only one that's saying this shit either. I've seen videos like brothers and sisters are talking about the same shit. Like, this shit's not over. We got October, November, December, and January. Because all of those dates are going to fucking... Because all of those months are going to be the catalyst of a lot of things that are going to happen here in the future. Alright? Seriously. So don't be scared of what these motherfuckers are showing you. Because there's no reason to be scared. There's it's our time right now to get our minds, get our bodies prepared for all of this shit that's about to pop off soon. Alright? Seriously. So many people are still not ready for this shit, man. But that's okay. That's okay. You know, so many people are just not ready. And it just caught me thinking when I was even thinking when I was going back to sleep that it's like the Titanic, and a lot of people pointed out the Titanic. Like the Titanic is the system, and the people that believed in this system stood on the boat, and then people that didn't believe in the system and knew that it was going to fall left the boat, and they're on a lifeboat very far away, watching the carnage taking place. And you have that fucking oak lady saying, God almighty. Basically, yeah. Because that's what's going to happen, man. We're going to be far away from this shit, from the destruction of what these motherfuckers are going to do. Alright? Because some of our people, look, these beings right here, you orcs and all this shit, they're going to go through Mad Max. I forgot to tell my friend that shit, too. Because we were just talking about a lot of shit. But they're going to go through Mad Max, right? And we're not. We're not going to go through Mad Max. We're going to go through the things that we see in X-Men and shit like that, basically. What else? It's because of what... I'm trying to think more here, guys. I'm sorry. Because these scientists are fucking with me because all of the shit that they spray in the sky, man. You know. But so all of this stuff, guys, is gonna commence soon because of what they're doing and what we okay. Seriously. Shout out to RMDH too, because I've been seeing helicopters lately, and it's because they're getting prepared to shut their school systems down and start making bunkers and shit like that for their soldiers. You know, they're gonna try to do everything to recruit us and shit like that. And going back to the whole Mad Max thing, you know, where we see these people living a Mad Max life, and then some of our people might get stuck in it because they'll be like, oh, I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna do this. Be wild like they are. You know, there's another thing coming for you if you really think that. You know, because seriously, if you're gonna live how these orcs are gonna live, then guess what? You're gonna die the way that you're gonna die. All right? Seriously. Not if nature automatically changes your mind, because nature is gonna fucking do that to our people. Nature is gonna the people that are asleep, nature's gonna grab them and wake them up. You know, shout out to Grandma Nature again. Nature knows how to wake our people up. All right. That's one of the reasons why I woke up in 2012, because I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Because the energy was ready for people to wake up around that time. You know, some people woke up later or after that. You know, so it's because it was just increasing over time, this energy, and now this energy has increased so much that they can't hide it anymore. And some people have pointed out that the moon that they're talking about is not even the moon. Hey, man. You know, like, I'm not saying they're wrong, because you gotta remember what they say. Every time they say something, look at these birds. Look how low these birds are. You see how low they are? Sorry, I didn't want to show the license plate. That's why. But you saw how low those birds are? I'm telling you, man. You gotta pay attention to this shit. All right, there's a reason why a lot of things are changing around us. All right, seriously. The reason I pointed out that some people think that that they're not talking about the moon, I'm not saying that's not wrong or anything like that. That's true, but I'm just hearing people, you know, and they point out that it could be Planet X or some shit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because why would they?
A lot that comes with that, absolutely.
Because what is it? It's the same thing. What is it called? Okay, sorry guys. I'm trying to remember here. I'm trying to think, because I have so many things in my head right now. It's like I said before, anything that they say out there, what they put out there is the opposite. So people are taking some notes of that. I mean, not because I said it, it's because other people have said it. And they look at the whole moon situation, and they're like, why would they say it's a moon when we already know that there's already a moon up there, another moon, and another sun and shit like that? So that means that they say it's Planet X, you know? And I'm not saying it's true or anything like that, but I do know that all of these stuff around us is changing to the point that we're going to see moons, suns, and we're going to see other planetary bodies come here that we've never seen before, or never seen ever, actually. So, yeah, that's really it. That's why I looked at the video. You know, don't leave any stone unturned, basically. But at the same time, when you also got to think about when they talk about this mini moon, they even say that it's going to be here for a while, then leave. Man, that shit's a fucking lie. You know that's a fucking lie. Alright? They only say that shit just to not panic people and shit like that. You know? Already people are like, wait a minute, 2 moons. You know? So imagine if the people that said that it was actually Nibiru and not the moon, Imagine that. Right? And remember, guys, they said that this moon won't be here for a long time, which is bullshit, like I said again. All of these planetary stuff are coming together, and they're going to stay. Some of them might move out over time because, you know, it does something else, you know. Some planets would just go other places, basically. So, not all planets are going to stay aligned where we're at, all right? So, the ones that come and go are going to come and go. The ones that are going to stay are going to stay. You know, the planetary bodies I've been talking about. So, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be safe.